I'm willing to backstab anybody and everybody for the win.
I might be pretty good at this game.
I really hope to win, though.
I'm ready to win Big Brother
I'm
Hometown.
loyal until I no longer can be.
Because I'm ready to
I
compete.
also plan on fucking winning.
Out pre
And make big moves, but not too
I
early.
think you found your winner, BBH.
I could go crazy. That would be
Isn't
fun.
that what Big Brother is?
I'm ready to get in there. I'm ready to play.
But I want to win it.
And honestly, I'm ready to win.
We're winning this game.
Manipulate my way through the game.
Winning is always nice.
This girl needs to be number one.
I mean, careful what you wish for, I
I'm
guess.
back, and I'm ready to win.
And made it to jury, but we love to see it. I'm just going to talk about my thoughts over the last round in the live eviction. Okay, so I think the last round, I thought everyone was on board, if I'm being honest, about let's get Daniel out this game, and I'm not really understanding why the people were like, no, Abby. And I'm like, Abby? And they're like, yeah, Abby. And I'm like, oh. Like, I didn't F with Abby, so it's like, no skin off my back. Abby was probably going to nominate me. Like, knowing what I know now, and like, let's say Abby had won HOH during Live Night, not Daniel, I think I would have been nominated, may not been here. So I think, hindsight, it was better that Abby went, but at the same time, it's like, why is Daniel still here when Abby has shown so far, because listen, anyone can turn it up at this point in time, to not be capable. However, I was away all day, so I was not able to be part of the conversation, which was annoying. And in fact, the only conversation I had was with Robert, who, fast forward to later on Saturday night, who was evicted unanimously. And I'm like, oh my God. So it was upsetting. I think Daniel won HOH, and I like that Daniel. I'm glad that Daniel won and chose not to nominate me. And I think that was a sign that maybe we could build something. I would like to work on that relationship with Daniel more. But here's the issue, right? I think if Daniel sits at the final two, he's winning. So I can't. Daniel's not like a long-term person I should be looking at. But like since Daniel's here, I'm like, yeah, let's use him. Really, the only people that I think that have a reason to put me on the block are Daniel, who can't play in the HOH, Land, because I nominated him, but I think he has other issues to worry about, but like I could definitely see him putting me up as a pawn to return the favor. Erica, because I did use the veto on Angelica, so Erica had to go up. But I think that she would target maybe Daniel, Lance, or Jabbar, or some sort of the combination instead, because like I made it known that I'd be using the veto in our group chat. So I think she at least like kind of understands. I think that Jabbar and Daniel making it known that they were working together during Live Night kind of outshines me using the veto on Angelica. I'm trying to make it seem like I used a veto, not because I'm aligned with Angelica, but because I wanted to weaken Daniel and get more blood on his hands. And I think people do believe that, and that is a reason, but it's also because I'm aligned with Angelica, and I know that she owes me her life now, so that's a great ally to have.
What do you assess as your current position in the game?
Oh, not great. If I could win comps, it would be better. But unless I win an HOH sometime soon, I'm out of here, and I know that. I'm expendable to almost everyone except for Erica and Danielle, and probably AJ.
Now the fun begins. Winning HOH, I feel like, is going to put me in a really bad position. And it's like, if I win, I'm showing my cards. If Jabbar wins, for example, like I said earlier, he thinks he's playing all sides. Like, he's a messy player. Like, you're getting caught up. He's definitely getting caught because Angelica's like, I told him one thing on a call, and then Ryan told me that he knew what I was going to tell him. Like, it was like, he's doing shit that's getting him caught in, like, how he's playing, kind of. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm all over the place. But, like I said earlier, he thinks he's playing all the sides. But, like, I think I'm actually playing all the sides. So if he gets put into a power position, it's going to, one, just get more blood on his hands, and he's going to have to show his cards. And I think he knows, like, what he would do. Like, I think he's picking a side right now, even though he's playing both sides. Like, he's picking Daniel and Courtney, and, like, maybe RT's mixed in there. I have no clue. Like I said earlier in an earlier confessional, like, him and RT snuck their way out of that whole mess with the whatever alliance was, that whole mess. Like, Tommy, Abby, Daniel, Ryan, and Jabbar were all linked together, lumped together. Jabbar confirmed that was an alliance to me, but Jabbar and Ryan snuck their way out of it. Like, the people that took the flack for it were Tommy, Daniel, and Abby. Suspicious. Really suspicious. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking a lot about it.
I really don't know who I would target, which is why I'm going to go for the secret challenge, secret power challenge instead of the HOH, because I kind of want to see where my cards lie. The only thing I really do know is I want to work with Ryan going forward, because he did say that he wants to kind of skate by till the end and wants to take me with him, which I'm fine with, because that just sounds like an easy person to beat. We've won, I think, the same amount of challenges. I think. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now, honestly. I went from the bottom to the top. Now I'm skating by in the middle, which I am very okay with.
I must know, Lance, are you competing for HOH or are you competing for the secret advantage?
I can do the secret advantage.
For the secret advantage, you will be playing $1 Million Money Drop. So you will start off with 1,000 tokens, and there are 10 questions. Each round, you will pick whatever category you would like to answer. These are all trivia questions. Each trivia question comes with 4 answer choices. You will have 30 seconds to distribute your tokens across the 4 answer choices. Only the tokens placed on the correct answer will continue on with you to the next round. The player, or I guess the players with the most tokens after all 10 questions will win the HOH, and then whoever has the most of the people who competed for the advantage, in your case, will win the secret advantage.
Oh, Lord. God, I suck at trivia. Okay, let's do shapes.
Which shape has the most sides? A heptagon, a hexagon, a kite, or a trapezium?
I do 750 on heptagon and then 250.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I want to make sure you are good. 750 and 250. Walking that in?
Yes.
Which shape has the most sides? A kite is a quadrilateral and has 4. A hexagon has 6. A heptagon has 7. And a trapezium is also a quadrilateral and only has 4, which means the correct answer is heptagon. We're here with Angelica to compete in her top 10 HOH maybe. I'll ask, are you competing for the advantage or for HOH?
HOH.
HOH it is. Wow. You'll be playing a competition entitled $1 Million Money Drop. Whenever you're ready, let me know what category you'd like to go to, and we'll get started.
Fuck my life. Let's start with Roman mythology.
The Roman god of agriculture is also the name of which planet in our solar system? Is it Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, or Venus?
God damn it. So I think I know it, but if I put all my tokens on it, I'm wrong amount.
Correct.
Fuck.
What do you think it is?
Mars. I have a degree in classics.
Oh, no?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
But I know Greek way better than I know Roman. Agriculture. I think that would be Aries, which would be Mars. Let's go 500 on Mars, 300 on Jupiter, 200 on Venus. Oh,
500 on Mars, 300 on Jupiter, 200 on Venus. Is that what I heard, or is it the opposite?
yeah, I think I could be fucking this up. I'm not thinking straight.
I'll wait until you lock it in before I'll present.
No, go ahead, just do it.
Okay. If it is Saturn, this competition ends here in round 1. Venus is the Roman god of love. Mars is the Roman god of war. Jupiter is the equivalent of Zeus. Saturn is the Roman god of agriculture.
What is Saturn? Is Saturn oh my god, okay, that's fine, I'm out. That's okay. I'd rather do it this way than lose after all 10. That's fine.
You know, honestly, it's the boss way to go out.
My soul is telling me to go for the HOH.
Alrighty, we will go.
But I'm gonna go for the secret advantage.
We're going for the secret advantage. I'm ill. The Tokyo 2021 Olympics, Simone Biles earned a bronze medal in what individual gymnastics event? Was it vault, balance beam, floor performance, or uneven bars?
Let me talk through this because I'm pretty certain my mom called me. I don't watch the Olympics, but I feel like my mom called me to tell me that Simone killed the floor performance. So I don't think if she killed it, she would have gotten bronze. I don't think that it's the floor performance. Damn. How many fucking things she's participated in? She only has one fucking bronze. So I don't even think she does the vault. And if she does, I don't. And I think she would have gotten a gold in a floor performance. So I'm torn between the balance beam and the uneven bars, but I don't want to split. Oh my gosh. I don't know that much about her balance beam, but I know that she would have gotten gold in floor performance, and I know she doesn't do the ball. I think she's pretty good at the uneven bars too, so I'm not convinced that she would have gotten. So I'm gonna do 675 the balance beam, and whatever's left, 75 on the uneven bars.
At the Tokyo 2021 Olympics, Simone Biles pulled out of the all-around individual for mental health reasons. She also pulled out of the floor performance, the vault, and the uneven bars before coming back to win bronze in the balance beam. We move. Typically, this is where I would ask you if you're competing for the HOH or the secret advantage, but because as the outgoing HOH, you only have one option, and that's to compete for the secret advantage. So
let's go.
Let's do it. So, which current Microsoft Office product has a purple logo? Is it PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, or Word?
All right, it's either Outlook or OneNote. I'm trying to remember what OneNote looks like. I don't remember, but I think Outlook is purple. Let's do 24 on Outlook and 1 on OneNote.
1 on OneNote. All right, we'll present. If the answer is PowerPoint or Word, you are eliminated from this competition here in round 3. I can confirm that PowerPoint is orange, Word is blue, Outlook is also blue, OneNote.
Fuck.
Purple.
Oh my god. Fuck one. Oh god.
Ryan, I must ask before we begin, are you competing for HOH?
Advantage.
I had a feeling you would say that. Where would you find the Spanish Steps? Would you find it in Prague, in Rome, in London, or in Paris?
This one I don't know. Not even relatively. I can't imagine it being London. That seems like a weird place to have the Spanish Steps. France, I don't think you'd have Spanish Steps. Spanish Steps sounds like an artsy thing, and I feel like Italy's bigger on the arts. I'm just going to put all grand on Rome, please.
All grand. Well, if it is Prague, London, or Paris, your game ends here. Spanish
That's
Steps
fine.
are in Italy. So we will continue on with all 1,000 tokens. Jack, before we describe what we're doing today, I must ask, are you playing for the HOH or for the secret advantage?
So I have been flipping back and forth a little bit, but I think I want to play for the HOH.
The question is, according to McDonald's nutritional information, which sandwich has the most calories? Is it the McChicken, the sausage McMuffin, the Big Mac, or the Filet-O-Fish?
So I think Big Mac is like a red herring clue because it's like the biggest sandwich there, but I feel like that's the obvious answer. The McChicken doesn't have enough on it to have as many calories, and the same deal with the sausage McMuffin. But I kind of still want to put some tokens on Big Mac just in case. So I'm going to do 800 on Filet-O-Fish and 200 on Big Mac.
According to McDonald's nutritional information, which sandwich has the most calories? The correct answer is sometimes the obvious answer.
Geez, I thought myself into a loop on that one.
Oh, you did. And fun fact, Filet-O-Fish actually has the least amount of calories of the 4 options. So I must ask, are you competing for the HOH or the advantage?
Oh, I'm competing for the advantage.
Which of the following artist has the most Album of the Year Grammys? Is it Taylor Swift, Adele, Paul Simon, or U2?
I'm putting 1,000 on Taylor Swift, locking it in.
Locking it in. She said.
Oh wait, now I'm scared of rock.
She said without pausing. Alrighty, there are only 3 artists of all time to have 3 Album of the Year Grammys. That is Frank Sinatra, Stevie Wonder, and Taylor Swift. You are completely correct, which means all 1,000 tokens. We'll move on. Are you competing for the HOH or for the secret advantage?
I want to compete for HOH.
For periodic table, your question is, which of the following elements is a noble gas? Is it nitrogen, oxygen, carbon, or neon?
We'll put 20 on nitrogen, 20 on oxygen, 5 on carbon, and 5 on neon.
The noble gases are all the elements in the farmost right column who all have a full outer ring of electrons. In that case, is neon.
Okay.
I'm playing for the HOH, baby. Let's go with international celebrations.
Carnival in Brazil is always held in the days leading up to which of these dates? Is it Brazilian New Year, Good Friday, Brazilian Independence Day, or Ash Wednesday?
I think I know the answer to this, my guy. Listen, I was obsessed with Carnival as a child, and I was like, I'm going to go to Carnival one day. Still haven't gone. But, one day I will be there, and I will take a picture, and hopefully it's not the last picture I take. So, I'm like 90% sure it's Ash Wednesday, but it could also be Good Friday. Damn it. Like, last time I was smart. This time I can be smarter. Wait, pause. I didn't get more tokens? Oh, I did not listen to the rules. Oh, no.
You only get back the tokens that you bet correctly. So you lost the 200 you bet on whatever the fuck you bet on. Oh, trapezium.
Okay. So this is not smart to split because I already split so much. Fuck it, let's split it. So we're going to do 700 on Ash. Pause. If I'm left with 100, that's going to be shit for me. Fuck it. 700 on Ash Wednesday.
Okay.
And 100 on Good Friday.
I can now confirm that there is a religious connotation to Carnival in Brazil. They party from that Friday all the way till the beginning of Lent, which is Ash Wednesday. So your results for your top 10 HOH competition entitled $1 Million Money Drop. Your HOH for the top 10. Congratulations, Jack. Jack, you're the head of household. Bye.
Hey everybody. My nominations are based off of an average of everyone's performance at HOH competitions so far. The results of this were, I'll be frank, I'm not particularly happy with the names that it gave me because I do truly like both of these people. But I do stand by my decision and I am choosing to nominate AJ and Danielle.
Jack put me on the block, which sucked. I had to sit through him talking, which was annoying because he made no logical sense, and I still believe to this day. I can't believe what he stated. I believe that he is smarter than that. My heart has to tell me that because people like that cannot just be walking around.
Hello, House. It's me again with your top 10 Power Veto results. The competition for those that did not compete was called I Spy. Congratulations, Ryan. With a time of 3 minutes and 5 seconds, you've won Power of Veto.
Hey guys, sorry Prod. I know I'm sending this in very early, but I had to sneak away from orientation. And this is the only time I have. I have the power to take away one of Jack's nominees. This is not a fun situation, but I'm not crazy about this nom set, but I feel like I made a promise to somebody before this. I'm sorry, Danielle, but I do have to use the power veto on AJ. So, best of luck.
Wow. So hey, I wasn't expecting to do this early, but I kind of got a little wind that the veto might be used. I know, right? So crazy.
They're fucking bitches.
I know.
I got issue with this shit.
So, because of that, I heard that, Jack, you were using some type of algorithm to make up your noms, and I don't want to fall victim of whatever algorithm this is, and because of that, I'm going to use my secret power of veto that I won in the last HOH competition to save Danielle.
At me.
And because I've done this, myself or Danielle cannot go on the block. And good luck naming.
Wow. Well, Ryan was like, yo, AJ, I'm going to use this on you, but there's a bigger plan. I was like, bigger plan? What bigger plan? And then I was just dragged into a group chat with him, Jabbar, and Danielle. And I was like, what is happening? And Jabbar's like, here we go. I got superpower. I'm using it on Danielle. Ryan's gonna use the veto on you. We're gonna F up Jack's at HOH. And I was like, you're using the veto? Gotcha. Yes, sir. We are beyond 100%. We are in this. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I've had a pretty fun evening. It's been a lot of fun today. Before I do my nominations, I do just want to give a quick shout out to Jabbar and Jabbar's friend for their entertaining announcement today in the house chat. I may not have liked the contents of the message, but I certainly did enjoy the way it was delivered, and game recognizes game. So well done, Jabbar. I hope the house is taking notes. With that said, I don't have a lot of options for my 2 new nominees, and so I'm choosing to nominate Lance and Courtney. I'm truly sorry to both of you. This is not what I wanted to do. I think you both know that. My hope is that after this round is over, we can take a look at what just happened today and move accordingly and do something about it.
Hey Diary, it is Lance, and just as I expected, I am back up on the block again. And this time, I'm not sure if I can get out of it, because I feel like people would rather keep Courtney over me, since she's such a lovable person. But it is kind of ironic how the next person on my hit list, Jack, turned out to be the one to target me this time. So it's kind of karma finally catching up to me.
I want to flip this vote. Now that I know for a fucking fact, which I already assumed, that Courtney is the one that leaked Robert being in the Women's Alliance, therefore getting him evicted on live night, I want her head on a goddamn platter. Justice for Robert. No, I see everything so clearly now. After I talked to Jack last night, Jack with the goddamn metadata, bless his heart. I think you guys all saw the conversation I had with Jack last night. I will never let go of 852. I have made him see what fucking Ryan's doing. He saw it, but we came together. We both see what Ryan's doing. What Ryan and Jabbar are doing together. Courtney is with them. We need to take Courtney out. Lance is more capable of winning an HOH anyway. So I think this is like, our votes are power right now. We need to use them. That is the power we have. We don't have the power of the head of household. We don't have the power of a fucking secret veto, but we do have our votes.
How do you intend on accomplishing this?
Erica, me, Danielle, and AJ. First split vote of the season. Like, there's no reason we're all voting together in fucking the second round of jury. Why are we voting as a house? We do not all have the same interest. This should be a split vote. And I want it to be.
I mean, you think you have those 4 people in terms of your votes. How do you
I got it, AJ.
How do you navigate today?
I think that Erica will do it. I think Danielle will do it. Danielle's going to be a little bit harder, but I think she'll do it. Danielle's bold, and Danielle understands the consequences here, I think. I think Danielle realizes, like, Courtney's not with us, and we're going to be targeted for having a women's alliance anyway, so why not take a shot before they get a chance to take a shot at one of us? Because if they were to get one of the women out, I'll tell you right now, it wouldn't be Courtney. So we should take the shot before it's taken at one of us. And I think Danielle will understand that. AJ's going to be harder because AJ made a deal with RT to get RT to use the veto, but that had nothing to do with AJ. That was Ryan's big master plan to put a huge target on Jack. So once AJ, if I can explain to AJ, he was a pawn in all of that and exactly what happened. He did tell Danielle last night that the only people he truly trusts in this game are me, her, and Erica. So I think he would be like incentivized to vote with us.
I know that I've got AJ's vote, and he says I just need 3 more, but I'm not really sure who I can appeal to. I could try Danielle just because I know AJ, her and I were supposed to be in an alliance, but I haven't officialized that with her, so I don't know where I stand with her. But she did say that she and I should stick together, so I'm hoping I could get her support tomorrow. I don't know where she stands with Courtney. I feel like Courtney gets along with everyone, so, and this is gonna sound mean, but I might have to undermine Courtney if I want to save myself. And I could say that she's pretty much been coasting this entire game. She hasn't really won an HOH, and she's I mean, she's played a really good social game. She's been used as the pawn twice already, so who knows, this could be difficult for me, but I could try to appeal to Ryan. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I could try to appeal to Jabbar or Daniel. I could say that, I really don't know. I could say that if they kept me in the game and if I ended up being in the final 2, it would pretty much be a guaranteed win for them, just because based on that one live night question, people either don't want me to win this season's Big Brother Hometowns or they don't think I can win. So like, it's kind of a guaranteed win for them. So I don't know if they'll buy that, but you know what? It's worth a try.
I can't believe I'm trying to save Lance. This is insane. But I am. I think I can pull it off. Courtney's going to flip a shit, and she definitely would not vote it for me in the end because she's going to be really upset. But I do really like Courtney, but Courtney sold me out first. You say, like, she sold me out. Now my loyalty is gone.
When did she sell you out?
By telling Jabbar about Robert starting that alliance. Me, that's just like, that's it. I'm done with her. I go soon no matter what, so I might as well do what I want to do.
And the votes are in. Once I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes, head on over to the jury house.
Vote to evict Courtney.
I vote to evict Lance.
Second time doing this, I vote to evict Courtney.
I vote to evict Courtney.
Hey. I vote to evict Lance.
Hi, Joshy. I vote to evict Courtney.
By a vote of 5-2, Lands, you are safe. Courtney, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Hometown Season 14 house.